clear this way. Yep.
On our way.
Morning.
On our way. Gonna start the 100-mile wilderness.
Not Bob. Cash that $100.
Yeah.
Everyone get one?
Not Bob. Hank Hill.
Thank you.
I don't.
Wishbone.
Wishbone. Hey, you. Don't say it. Tater. Cinderella and Walkabout.
This is the
Here
old
we go.
trail right here, and they've gone down the road about a mile and a half before it dipped into the woods.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
When did they change it?
They changed it back in the early 80s because 30% of the trail in Maine was on ice.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
how it is.
Yeah, that is.
So this looks like Wilson Falls. You can see it's a very sad little waterfall. Not much water at all, but it's very cool. Look at this. It obviously runs down that way. And actually, I don't even belong here. I crossed without looking. I guess the blaze is back here. I just bumped into Walkabout, and he told me, no, it's back this way. So, all right, well, it's beautiful though, huh? Wow. One last look. Oh, such a beautiful day to hike. All right, let's move it along. Okay. So many roots. Look at these roots. Crazy. Ugh. It's like so many roots. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. Well, this is curious. All right. I'm going to put my phone away. Trail goes that way. All right. Off we go. So many lakes. I keep passing so many lakes. I don't take pictures or video of them all, but so many. It's beautiful. Now I've got this, I don't know how long it'll go on, but this very pleasant, flat section here. Oh, here. Here the lake opens up again. It's clearly like, I don't know if it's a lake or it's kind of, I would definitely call this a pond with its lily pads and anyway, algae. Gorgeous. Look at, where is that sun? High in the sky. No clouds. Few clouds. Just so nice. All right, here we go. The map just said this was a view spot, so I'm not sure exactly where I am. Somewhere up high in the 100-mile wilderness. On ledges. You can see how it goes down. done updates really in a while. Mostly because I think my videos are pretty detailed, and you certainly don't need me going over it a second time. But there are some details I can catch you up on. First of all, let's start with today. Today was pretty mild. I mean, there was 2,700 and change for elevation, so not bad at all. 14.3 miles. I landed at Long Pond Stream, not the lean-to, the stream. The mile is 2,098.1. The lean-to, which that's what they call them in Maine, lean-tos, not shelters. Same thing though. The lean-to said no water. All right, right there, problem. And it also said not good campsites, tent sites. So I was like, okay, you can hear the gushing water behind me. Hopefully you can hear it. I can hear it. And really nice tent sites. So this was a no-brainer to stop at the stream and not move on to the lean-to, even though I would have liked to done, it's like 0.8, almost an extra mile. I would have liked to gotten a little further today, but you know what? It's all the same. I stayed at the hostel for breakfast again, so I didn't get here until 8:15 and probably wasn't hiking till close to 8:30. So, you know what? It was a late start, although worth it because the breakfast was phenomenal. And, but because of the late start and everything, just did the 14.3. And it works out. It was already 5 o'clock when I got here, so just as well. Other than being very, very beautiful. Oh my gosh, so many lakes, so beautiful. I didn't even take video of all of it. It was just so gorgeous. But there was some climbs, but nothing crazy town. I did get stung by a bee. I didn't even know it was happening. I didn't see a bee. I actually don't think it was a bee. I think it was a wasp. And I don't think I got stung because I have a chunk of flesh missing from my ankle. It's actually behind my foot, equal with my ankle. And I'm going, what the heck? All of a sudden, I was talking to this. I got to get a picture. Darn it, I got to get a picture. Anyway, it's I met some. So I have no idea what happened, but I babbled on about a zillion different things, and when I looked, my phone had cut out. So now it's dark, and there's no way I can go over everything, so I'll have to save it for tomorrow. But I just really quickly, in the dark here, wanted to finish what I was saying about the bee sting, because I was talking with he's a section hiker that I just met today. His name is Wishbone. Wicked nice guy. He's been hiking forever. Anyway, we're talking, and we hiked together for, oh my gosh, a handful of miles, like maybe 4 or 5 miles today. And I was talking to him, and all of a sudden I could start feeling the sting or the burn in my, I'm like, Wishbone, hold on a second, something's going on here. And I look, and sure enough, I think I may have walked on or into, you know how wasps sometimes have their nests in the ground? I think that's what I did. I think I walked into a nest because it looks like I did get stung, but I also have a wicked bite mark, which I don't think they even, it must have been a self-defense move because the hunk of flesh is probably in my sock. It's not like they were able to get through it, but whatever. It was probably all self-defense, but it burned and it stung so bad for like a half an hour. But more annoying after that was just my sock rubbing up against it. So I threw a Band-Aid on it, and you know what? It eventually went away, and it was fine. And it didn't slow me down any, but my gosh, it hurt like heck. And I never saw it. Never saw a bee, never saw anything. But then I get to this campsite here, and Hank Hill had gotten bit several times or stung. He walked into a nest, and then he was talking to another hiker who said they got stung a bunch of times, and not the same area. So we really got to be careful. There's a bunch of bees out here. Anyway, I am just going to leave it at that because all the stuff I talked about is too dark to get into now. But this day concludes my first day in the 100-mile wilderness. All right. So, yeah, will fill you in on all that just incredible information that I tried to tell you tonight. I'll tell you tomorrow with tomorrow's recap. Okay, good night, everybody. Till tomorrow.